Alright, is it working? Is it working now? Okay, finally. Jesus, I've been working at this for like almost an hour, for an hour now. For some reason, the game, I tried to put it on the right screen size, but for some reason it kept on going out of balance and made the recording look like baby water. But now it should be good. So, okay. We're here. Is this... Okay, I don't think it is. Oh, right. Yeah. The dude doesn't like being in the dark. Okay. Okay. This is kinda neat. Okay, that doesn't open. I wrote something. Okay. Oh, okay. These are like the things that my guy read earlier. Okay, what's over here? Slider in here, so there shouldn't be no problem. My guy going woo 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 doo. And buggos. Like this. Alright, I was already here. Okay. Okay, nothing. Let's go down here then. It was probably nothing. Let's go in here. Oh. The sound could have been where the blood was. Totally. Like, are they like cockroaches? But like something? Alright, I don't have tinder boxes anymore. Wait. No.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble, and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Do I take these or? Oh, that's great. I touch a brick and everything falls apart. Anything in here? Ah. Okay. Is it readable? Or what's going on? Do I lie?
17th May.
Oh yeah, lie down now.
1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Weird. So what now? Do I? What do I do now? I can't leave. What if I put? Don't hiss at me. Can I play piano? It's like Resident Evil. Oh.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Do I? Oh, I didn't expect that to work. Another region rich with lore is Alisty DT. Deep within the east, restoration Persian woods for centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor. Castle Binberg. The quiet forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunting by the dark. As my local, and you will hear proof of the widespread sus- su- suppression. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as existing entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep repairing and reappearing. The story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 years 30 or 30 years war. It is said that the soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to the grounds, uh, roam the grounds. Their bodies, raw by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition, this ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside the damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their precious uh, uh, presence or presence. What dark scheme did they follow? Henrik Col- Henrik Cornelius. What was that name? The well-known erud- er- erudite uh, visited Ostidia, or whatever that is, at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local, and for a fortnight, yeah, fortnight, you gotta put that fortnight reference, but it's not spelled like the kids say. My joke sucks. As he looked for remnants of the kingdom's past, during his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Henrik is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Elistadati, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who has this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Baron of Brandenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby, Ostadi, and is most and like most those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of Brus- uh, Persian, Persian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his uh, presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron and is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, through the time of occupation, and joined the uh, coveted Order of the Black Eagle. along with the great leaders of his country. Okay, that was weird and long than all the others. Is there a key in here? Secret doorway? I don't have a turn box. Oh, what is this? A draft and a fan light are coming from behind the shelf. There must be a way in. Maybe if I throw a book at it. I can't edit that to make it look like an explosion. But let me add. Is there something up here? There has to be a reason for these boxes. I'm about to do the Mario. I guess not. What if I crouch up? Nope. Then what do? Do I just leave? Is it no? Hmm. Ah, I ran out. Oh, this looks different. Wait. They said oh, they talked about that. No. I should have been paying attention. Okay. I got. Uh-oh. 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 Is that the thing? Okay, I guess it's okay now. Do I have to run into the wine cellar now? I'm already. Alright, William and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their ab absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the force and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Bermanburg. I need to lock William and the men up to avoid a further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can root from all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would, uh, would in a sense solve both my problems. Something back here. Nope. Do I have to run from like a monster now? Because It's all on the community page. Uh-oh. I think something's. I'm either stuck with something or something stuck with me or something. I ran in here fast. Yeah, something's gonna. Okay, I'm just leaving. I'm just leaving. I'm just leaving. I think that's what they wanted. I think that's exactly what they wanted. Oh, what the heck? Oh, is this? Oh. Okay. Okay. Now this like. Wasn't the wine cellar down here? Oh, that's the laboratory. Is the wine cellar down here? Okay, it's down here. Okay. I'm gonna go in there. Oh yeah, I need the. Boom. There's another person. Okay. This looks like the other room, but it's different.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Uh-oh. Ah, I got one part of the chemical. Right, I'm gonna stop this here. And maybe there might be a monster in here. I don't know. So, bye.